Long semi-mounted cultivators have a hard time working in hilly regions. In hollows, the tools often do not reach the desired working depth, whereas on hilltops, they go too deep. Why? In hollows and on hilltops, the tractor coupling point, gauge wheels, and rollers responsible for depth control are at a different height than the tools. This problem won't go away simply by talking about it. It demands a technical solution, but finding a solution was difficult until now. Lemken engineers have found a method that allows semi-mounted cultivators like the LEMKEN Karat with integrated axle to cultivate soil at a constant working depth even on hilly terrain. It's an innovation called ContourTrack. The underlying principle is very simple. In the best-case scenario, a semi-mounted cultivator should be capable of adjusting to the ups and downs of uneven terrain. It should not be stiff and inflexible, but instead follow the ground contours smoothly. To achieve this, Lemken has equipped the Karat with an additional hydraulic ram. It's like giving the cultivator an extra joint. The hydraulic ContourTrack adjusts the cultivator to the contours of the ground. How does that work in detail? The hydraulic ram applies a constant pressure of 300 kilograms to the gauge wheels, allowing Karat to deliver optimum results. During operation, the ground pressure is monitored continuously by one force measuring bolt per gauge wheel and automatically regulated by the hydraulic system. With ContourTrack, a constant ground pressure of 300 kilograms is applied on level ground, in hollows, and on hills. Thus, the Karat's tools maintain the same working depth even on hilly terrain. When the ground pressure of the gauge wheels drops while moving through a hollow, the ram contracts to increase the pressure on the gauge wheel. This ensures a constant ground pressure of 300 kilograms and adherence to the defined working depth. The opposite occurs on a hilltop. Here, the hydraulic ram expands to reduce pressure on the gauge wheel. Once again, a ground pressure of 300 kilograms remains constant. And the tractor driver has nothing to worry about. Once the proper working depth has been set, ContourTrack does the rest. ContourTrack's automatic control system ensures that the working depth of the semi-mounted Karat remains constant on level ground, in hollows, and on hilly terrain. It enables Karat to automatically deliver the best results in soil cultivation. In addition to uniform working depth, the system offers another unbeatable advantage. Only with ContourTrack can the driving power of the tractor be utilized to the fullest. ContourTrack completely changes the interaction between Karat and the tractor. As a result, the axle load distribution of the tractor remains constant even in hollows and on hilltops. The uniform working depth and perfect cultivation results offered by ContourTrack, even on hilly terrain, have users singing its praises. But ContourTrack delivers decisive advantages on level ground too. For one, it makes setting up the cultivator much easier, and it allows the driving power of the tractor to be utilized to the fullest.